Those who are new, please like my live and subscribe my channel. Those who are new, please like this live and subscribe my channel. Someone has suggested me that give a question, ask question, and they will answer. So I will think about that. So let's revise physics. And if you have any query, you can ask questions about exams. Please subscribe my channel and give a like. Can anyone say what is property? Those who are new, please subscribe my channel and give a like to my live. So class 12 physics deals with means chapter 1 class. Hi. Do you have any query? Dalvir Singh. Dalvir Singh. How are you? I'm fine. So class 12 chapter electric field and charge. I'm from West Bengal. আমি বাঙালি ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল থেকে আমি electric field and charge. Okay, so it will deals with the first chapter is dealing with the charges of property. Sorry, charges. Sorry, properties of charge, nature of charge, electrostatic force. Right. So what is property? So property means the characteristics or characters. Mass is a property. So when there is a property, there will be effect. Consider when you have a good property, everyone can see that, everyone can realize that you are good. What it means. So electric charges and field. So at first we need to understand the property, the meaning of property. So the property means the proper, it's a respectful gesture. Okay, okay. Pai lago Didi, Pai lago. Am I doing right? Those who are new, please subscribe my channel and give a like to my live. So what is property? Property means any characteristics, anyone's characteristics. And when a human, that may be a boy and a girl, so when a boy has having a good characters, then everyone say that he's having a good character. So characters means the property. So when he's having that property, he will lead to that effect. For example, if a boy is helping other, or if a girl is helping other, then everyone will say that he is a helping boy, right? So it will affect positively. Okay, everyone will say that his nature is positive, right? So similarly, mass is a property, and mass will also lead to an effect, and that effect will be gravitational force and moment of inertia. Gravitational force formula is g m1 m2 by r square, and moment of inertia formula is I equal to mr square. So when there is a property, there will be effect, and charge is also a property, but charge is a physical property, it's not a chemical property. Charge is a physical property because we cannot see charge, so that's why charge is a physical property. Chemical property means the things which can be visible, so that is the chemical property. So charge is a physical property. If there is no property, there will be no effect. So what is mass? What is mass? Mass is a property, and property will result in effect. If a question uh, means there is an confusion question, there is a confusion question like this: if a body has a property, then it will have gravitational force. And another statement is given like this: if a body has mass, then it will have gravitational force. So both the statements are correct. First statement, the word in first statement, the word property is changed with the mass. So mass is a property. So both the statements are correct. Mass is a quantity of matter that contains in a body. A body having mass, example, consider a pen, or consider a human, or you can consider any animal. So consider a dog. A dog weight is 20 kg, and his net weight will not reside in his head or any one portion. His net weight will distributed in overall body. So similarly, mass is a quantity of matter that contains in a body, and quantity has mass, and mass has compositions, right? So property of matter due to which it experiences gravitational force is always attractive. So gravitational force is always attractive. Mass is a property that leads to effect, and charge is also a property that will lead to effect, and effects will be electrostatic force. So that formula will be F equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. A body can be charged by giving some electrons and taking out some electrons. Why electron can be transferred? Electron can be transferred because it is not bonded with any strong bond, and it is situated in the outer orbitals. So that's why electron can be transferred. And proton cannot be transferred because proton is connected with neutrons, and they are having heavy nuclear force. And due to heavy nuclear force, they will protons are not capable to transfer. Okay, that means proton cannot be transferred. There are There are three states of charge. First one is the charge should be at rest. Second one is the charge is moving with constant velocity, and third one is the charge is moving with accelerated motion. Means charge is moving in accelerated manner. So when the charge is moving with constant velocity, that means it will move slowly. That means charge is moving slowly. And when the charge is moving in accelerated manner, it will move faster. So I have already said charge is a property and it will have effects. And what are the effects? The effects are electric field, magnetic fields, and electromagnetic wave. So when the charge is at rest, its effect will be electric field. When the charge is at motion, means when the charge is moving with constant velocity, its effect will be electric field and magnetic field. And when the charge is moving in accelerated manner, its effect will be the electric field, magnetic field, and EM wave. Some important points of charge. Charge of one electron is minus E, that is minus 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. And charge of one proton is plus E, that is plus 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. The sign of electrons is negative and the sign of proton is, means sign of charge of electron is negative and sign of charge of proton is positive. Here the charge of electrons and protons are same, because negative signs and positive signs indicates the property, it doesn't indicate the value. Charge is made up of neutrons and that is 0. Neutrons, charge is made up of neutrons and its charge is made up of neutrons, and neutrons charge is 0. And neutron is made up of equal charge particles, that means they are the neutral body, and neutral body have number of electrons and number of protons are same. Charge of a positron, charge of a deuterons, and charge of a proton is same, that is plus 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb equal to plus E. We can calculate the neutrons by A minus Z. A indicates the mass number and Z indicates the atomic number. Now what about alpha particles? Alpha particles means He2 plus. So the charge will be 2 plus, and here the charge, here 2 plus, that means plus indicates the proton. So the net charge will be 2 into plus 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb, that is plus 3.2 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Charge of 10 electron is Q equal to minus 10E, that is minus 10 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Charge of half electron, half 1 by 2 is 0, because charge cannot be in fraction. It can be in fraction if that fractions having power, high power, means if that fractions value is large. Okay, consider I am giving one example. Find the charge of 6.5 into 10 to the power 12 electrons. So 6.5 into 10 to the power 12 electrons, so its value is large, so we can say that it will have charge. So charge will be minus 6.5 into 10 to the power minus 12 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So how we can find the net charge? If a body is given electrons, protons and neutrons, we have to do the sum of it and we will get the net charge. Consider there is a body and we have taken out some electrons. Okay, then it will taken, when we taking out some electrons, there will be deficiency of electrons, and deficiency of electron means there will be positive charge. And when there is deficiency of electrons, their mass number will decrease. And if we add some electrons to a body, its mass number will increase, because when we are adding some electrons, its mass number will be increased. Okay, that means when we give excess electrons, or when a body is draining electrons, its charge will be negative and its mass number will increase. A charge cannot exist without mass, but a mass can exist without charge. Some important points about charge. What is the source of charge? The source of charge is electron, and charge is a scalar quantity, that means we can add or do subtraction. Charge is charge is quantized, charge is conservative, charge is a physical property. The SI unit of charge is coulomb, and the series unit of charge is ESU. So 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU, and 1 ESU equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb. 1 coulomb equal to 1 by 10 EMU, and the smallest unit of charge is ESU, that is Franklin, and the largest unit of charge is Faraday. not farad. Farad is a unit of capacitor. The SI unit of force is Newton and the CGS unit of force is dyne. 1 Newton equal to 10^5 dyne. When the word dyne came, I remembered one of my friend's name. So how a body can be charged? A body can be charged by discharge of electric charge through our body which were accumulated due to rubbing from insulated surface. So when we are opening the door of a car, we get electric shock, but we cannot realize it. So when we are holding a iron bar of a bus after sliding from a seat, we will get electric shock, but we cannot realize it. So what is static? So the first chapter deals with electrostatics. So let us understand the meaning of static. So static means anything that doesn't move with time, that is known as static. Okay, and electron means there will be electrons. Conservation of charge means a charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transferred. And the total charge of an isolated system is constant. So what is quantization of charge? Quantization means it should be available in the market. Consider, if we want to buy a scale, then we will say that give me 1 scale, give me 4 scale, give me 12 pairs of scale. But we cannot say that give me half scale. Consider this is a scale and we have this scale, and we cannot break it and give to another person. We have to give whole, right? So that means the quantization, and quantization means it should be available in the market and it should be in fixed amount. So charge exists in the integer multiple of fundamental charge, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So charge should be the integer multiple of the charge. Okay, the formula will be Q equal to Ne, and here we should understand the meaning of, means we should understand the term, we should know the term of what is the meaning of Q, what is the meaning of N, and what is the meaning of E. So here Q means the charge of any body, E means the charge of an electron, and that will be 1.6 into 10 minus 19 coulomb. We will take the magnitude, okay, not the sign. Don't take sign here, we will take the magnitude. So sign denotes the property, is doesn't indicate the value. So that's why the charge of a proton and charge of a electrons are same, because sign indicates the property, it doesn't indicate the value. Q equal to Ne means charge of a body and N is the integer, and E means the charge of an electron, and charge of an electron is 1.6 into 10 minus 19 coulomb. So question given by my teacher is that can a body of plus 8 into 10 minus 18 coulomb be given in a body? So put the formula Q equal to Ne. Here Q is given. Q means the charge of any body. So any body's charge is given, that is 8 into 10 minus 18 coulomb. And we know the charge of electron, that is 1.6 into 10 minus 19 coulomb. So Q equal to Ne. So N will be Q by E. So give the value, and the answer will be Q equal to 50. So 50 is an integer. So that's why a charge of plus 8 into 10 minus 18 coulomb be given in a body. So a body can be charged when N is an integer. A body cannot be charged when N is not, when N is at fraction. Okay. Now for conductors, what is conductor? Conductors means the electrical conductors is a substance that allow the flow of electricity. So when electricity will flow, if there is flow of electrons, that means there will be flow of charge, and flow of charge indicates there will be flow of current. So a conductor or electric conductor is a substance or matter that allows the electricity to flow through it. So conductor electrons in a conductors, electron will move freely inside the conductor, and the charge will reside inside the conductor. Okay, that means inside the volume of the conductor. Now if you want to give the excess charge to a conductor, that charge will reside outside the surface of the conductor. So that charge will reside on the surface of that conductor, and the charge can be protons and electrons. Okay, now a conductors allow in a conductors free electrons are move freely, and a conductor has plus means positive temperature constant, it has high thermal conductivity, and it has low resistance. Resistance means resistance, you can say in simple words, obstacle. So V equal to IR, from the Ohm's law we can say V equal to IR, and I equal to V by I equal to V by R. So I is inversely proportional to R. Here the resistance is low, that's why the current will be maximum. Example is copper, silver, aluminum, gold and steel. So up to this I will revise. Please, those one you please subscribe my channel. Now I will switch off this phone. Sorry, I will off this live, and because I have another programs, so I have to visit there. Those who are new, please subscribe my channel and give one like. I have to attend one program, that's why I cannot continue with my life. With my life, not life. So sorry. So please subscribe my channel.